Welcome to the final episode of this summer's most watched social media series, Everything I Cooked for My Clients in the Hamptons. Only today is a very special episode because every recipe I'm going to be cooking is from my brand new cookbook, A Little Bit Extra, which, by the way, did you hear, is available for pre-order right now. So go ahead, secure yourself a copy because you deserve an extra special little treat today. Okay, on to the food. A Little Bit Extra has 100 recipes starting all the way with happy hour and ending with breads and desserts. It has family favorites like my aunt's honey whole wheat rolls, which you saw me making just there, and some fun riffs on classics like my kettle corn creme brulee. What? It's called A Little Bit Extra after all. You guys know I like to do 2 protein options, so tonight I'm doing my grilled pork chops with peach mostarda, as well as my baked cod with muhammara and sumac pickled onions. Some of the recipes include little sub-recipes for if you are feeling a little bit extra, like the grilled pork chops have a apple cider brine you can add onto them. Not necessary, but it just adds so much flavor and juiciness to the pork chops. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you know that the broiled tomato Caesar salad is iconic and had to make an appearance. After I got the perfect jiggle on those creme brulee and shaped those honey whole wheat rolls, I made some homemade ricotta cheese that's going to go with some grilled broccolini. That's another one of those little bit extra recipes. You can totally buy your own ricotta cheese, but hey, I was feeling extra, so I made my own. After a couple hours on the brine, I just patted those pork chops dry really well and then seasoned them up. I always like to make a double batch of this muhammara that goes under the cod because it is so good. Such a good dip for pita also. I blended up the melted sun gold and saffron sauce that goes with the orecchiette and threw those Caesar marinated tomatoes under the broiler just for a bit to get some nice color on them. Look at those. And then off to the grill we went to grill those pork chops and broccolini. The broccolini get hit with a little olive oil drizzle that has jalapeno, mint, and lots of citrus zest and juice in there. It's such a good combo with the ricotta. And what's a Chef Riley meal without a little happy hour moment? So I threw together my iconic dill Vesper martini. You guys know I am a Vesper boy through and through. The little hint of dill in there is the perfect refreshing herby touch. And then it was just time to put the finishing touches on everything. The grilled broccolini went on the honeyed ricotta. I finished off those tomatoes with some croutons and a little bit more of the homemade Caesar dressing, which is another one of those add on a little bit extra recipes. The pasta gets finished with some marinated sun gold tomatoes, and look how beautiful this baked cod is with those sumac red onions. I sliced up the pork chops and served them on a platter with tons of that gorgeous peach mostarda. And after I slathered those honey whole wheat rolls with some honey butter, I served everything up with a side of my book. Oh, and I hope you did not forget about the caramel corn creme brulees. Toasted those puppies off and topped them each with a handful of kettle corn, and that's all in a hard day's work. Go order yourself a copy. You don't want to miss this.